Hello, my name is Matthew Whitbeck. I'm the Dining Services Director at Masonicare at Chester Village. Today we came up with a three-course menu that you can do at home for your significant other. It's a simple menu, but it's also simple yet eloquent. So thank you for joining us today. And we're going to start off our first course with a fried oyster over tossed escarole with a citrus mandarin vinaigrette. So first we're going to start with our oysters. We're going to dredge them in seasoned flour. Now these oysters are actually from Niantic Bay, caught oysters, freshly shucked. What we're going to do is just kind of coat them nicely in the seasoning. And we chose to put them over escarole because it has a little bit of a bitterness, and just to kind of compare with the citrus flavor, the sweetness of the citrus with the vinaigrette. So oysters are also known to be an aphrodisiac, which some might pair nicely with Valentine's Day. But as those sit, I'm going to get my oil started. We are using an olive oil. We started off on high heat just to get a nice sear for the scallops. It retains the moisture of the scallops and get that nice crispiness on the outside. All right. So we're going to wait for that oil to heat up. In the meantime, we're going to take our escarole and our mandarin oranges, and we're going to toss them in our citrus vinaigrette. So in our citrus vinaigrette, we have some lime juice, lime zest, freshly squeezed orange juice, and shallots, garlic cloves, and olive oil. What we do is actually use our Vitamix to blend it and emulsify it. We add the oil nice and slowly at the end to kind of incorporate it to get that nice texture. So I get a little square here. Textured smoothness of the dressing. So we're just going to lightly toss that. I'm going to add the oysters to our hot pan. Not hot quite yet. We're lucky enough to be able to use the model apartment. This is a great area for somebody to be a home chef and to be able to cook their significant other a nice meal. It's a little different than what we are used to with our gas stoves in the main kitchen, so it might take a little bit longer for that to heat up, but it's a great kitchen to be able to work with. This nice island, the beautiful space, and the open concept that Chester Village is proud of. Let me check the oil again. So sometimes to test the oil, I get a little bit of the flour. Starts sizzling, we know we're good. All right, so those are starting to get going right now. All right, so in the meantime, we're going to grab our salad plates. We're going to grab our escarole and mandarin oranges. So it's a nice light salad. Like I said, the bitterness of the escarole goes very nicely with the sweetness of the mandarins here. And as you can see right now, just a pan frying, light olive oil. It's going to get those oysters nice and brown. We don't want to overcook them, but we want to get a nice golden brown. And then place them on top of the salad to get that contrast with texture. For color, we decided to use some pomegranates. Now, at Chester Village, it's not always also good food that we focus on. It's also the plate presentation. We want our residents to be able to come and look at their food as kind of an art form and take their time before they actually dive into it, and then also, to accompany the taste. That's cooking. All right, so as we cook, like we said, we don't want to overcook them, but we are going to place them gently on the salad. Got a nice sear to the outside. We're going to garnish them with an orchid. Drizzle a little bit more salad dressing on the outside. All right, and here you go. Here is the first course of our Valentine's Day menu.